All right, wait for the video to pop up. There it is. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, so we are 2 minutes away from our feud. I'm going to copy my link. I'm going to go share it with the fam. Scroll through everything. Right, there we go. There we go. Okay, sent the word out. He's got to wait one more minute. So normally I would have it pulled up at this point, but with the way that BlueStacks works and with the way that Champions works, it'll glitch the heck out if I don't wait until exactly 8 o'clock to turn it on. So yeah, that's just for anyone watching the video. After all of this is said and done, you're gonna be waiting about another minute. Yeah, I got big ass thing of Mountain Dew. So that way I have enough clarity for the next 2 hours. There we go. It's 8 o'clock. Basically I'm gonna go for 2 hours. If I feel at all like there's enough going on, we're having a good stream and stuff like that, I'll continue forward and go past the 10 o'clock hour. But I do like to partake upon the little smoky smoke. And I don't like smoking when I'm on stream. So did that in the past, didn't work out very well. It's kind of hard to give advice, answer questions, and play the game at the same time when your head's in the clouds and you don't know which way is up. It's going to take a minute to load up too, it looks like. This is the reason why I wait. All right. So before all this, I did go through and I did check every single superstar that I've got. Now close out, retry it again. It's going to glitch out for a minute, then it'll come right back up. But I did check every single card that I have for this feud. I'm probably going to wait until after stream to actually do my content, my chase superstars, the bonus superstars. That's usually what I do. I normally go and get a pretty good head start for war score and stuff like that, and then I move on to the bonuses if I feel it all necessary to do so. Really, the only things that I have to worry about is Batista and Gunther, and those two are not top priority cards for me to use. I mean, everything else I can't really use. I need to claim all these. You can see how well I've paid attention. Bank, collect stars. Or points, whatever the fuck these things are called. I don't pay attention to them anyways. All right, Iceman is way too low for me. So generally, if you're watching this later on and you're trying to figure out how I feud, how to feud fast, and all this other stuff, one thing I can tell you is if you're like me and you like to go really high on your roster, like right now I'm at 243,000, don't be a dick and jump in with someone who's under 100,000. Your cap line, the minimal amount that you should be jumping in with is 150 to 160. J City, this is his thought process. He's gonna jump in with me. That's on him. It's not on me. So, regardless of what his pairing is, he understands that that's on him. It's not on me, and we just move forward. So, but if I was to say take my 243 and jump it in with someone that like what was previous, which the 87, oh shit biscuits. Yeah, I'm fine. I completely forgot I needed to put Santa Hogan on him. But what I was saying is if you're gonna be a dick, and I guess we can still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe we do it. Actually, I'm curious. I think I can stomp him with just one row. Worst case scenario, it doesn't work out very well and we just go on, or we just continue the fight. But I done messed up. I completely forgot that he's like this. I forgot. That's my fault. All right. I think I can drop him, honestly. Oh, yeah, we're fine. Mistakes were not made. Mistakes were seen, but not made. Now that we know for 100% we don't need it, we can keep the trainers the way they are. I just got to take one extra step. That's all. That's fine by me. It's green gem damage is increased by like 200% for this feud. So that honestly didn't hurt at all. I want to see what Solo can do at this juncture. So as of right now, I am 40 shards away from Carmelo Hayes. Once I get Carmelo, this shit gets 10 times easier. I don't have to worry about the double MP trainer in regards to both Xaviers. I can go to normal trainer, which is just Carmelo. And yeah, this is a pain train, and we're on it. I mean, look how much damage we're doing. This is with the moment maxed out. Freaking Solo for the win. Like, there's just no... I love Solo. I'm so happy I have him. And then Taker gets added 86 million. Let's freaking go. But I got Ministry of Darkness Taker. He's going up to 6-star gold as soon as possible. I'm looking like getting... It looks like I'm going to get Carmelo. So I think I'm really ultimately going to take Carmelo to level cap, which I think is 6-star bronze. And then just kind of leave him there while I work on Undertaker. And then once Undertaker's 6-star gold, then I'll work him. But I'm also on the fast track right now to get Jade Cargill as well. So yet another showboat. I'm on a fast track to get 3 of the best showboats in the game. So I really got to pick and choose which one I'm going to work up first and which ones are just going to be kind of left in the dirt. I'm kind of wondering now that I'm thinking about it out loud. I kind of think I need to take Carmelo up to 6-star bronze, which I believe is his trainer cap. If it's 5-star gold, that'd be 10 times better, but I don't think it's the case. I'm going to take him up, and then if I get Jade to this weekend, then I'll work Jade because my females really need a good showboat. If I get her this weekend, if I don't get her, it's going to be Undertaker all day, every day. He's done. We got double triggers on our generator plates. This is over and done, son. Sit down. See me again when you're worthy. I totally forgot to hide my coins. Whoops. Okay, take this. I gotta bring this up a little bit. Okay. I totally forgot to hide my coins in cash. So I'll have to spend a little bit here. Spend a little bit of the coin. See if it's still on the screen. Yeah, it's going to be on the screen just a little bit. There we go. Oh, no. Right there. Okay, now people can't see my coin count. People can't hack my account. I don't think it's possible to hack the account anymore. Like, I don't see why one would do that. But we live in a weird time, in a weird place, with a lot of people doing some weird shit. So let's end you the way we need to end you. We got plenty of reds on the board that aren't going to get hit. So I don't really see the necessity to separate out the multiply gem. So you can just go hard into the paint. That's interesting. He went for a weird build. Curious what that orange is, or yellow, or the purple is. Sit down. You ain't getting back up, Ozzy. As much as I love you, Ozzy, I had to put you down like that. I had to do you a little dirty. You ain't kicking out. So another thing I'm considering too is I'm considering taking Bam Bam, Striker Bam Bam up to 6-star gold to kind of put Bradshaw on the bench. Bradshaw does well. I like Bradshaw. He's not cutting the mustard like he used to. So, oh, there's another gold. Um, so yeah, that's kind of where that's going to sit at. I think I'm going to try LA Knight here against this Orton. He's got the plate on Orton, which is pretty cool. I think I'm going to try my own Orton this weekend as well. He does a good amount of damage with the Whatcha-Who's-Its. I think it's the Cody plate. Yeah, the Nightmare plate. He does relatively well. I'm just curious as to what we're at 36 million here for health. I know you can't see the health, but it's 36 million. I'm curious as to what this damage looks like. I've got everything on him. 24 million, not bad. Could be a lot better. I'm not completely sold on LA Knight here. I took him gold because it's LA Knight. He's one of my favorites. So I had to take him up to 6-star gold. I had to put him in the showcase of the Immortals. And I don't know. He may just wind up being a sleeper for me for all I know. As much as I love and adore the character himself, this could very well just be one of those ones we're not even going to worry about the promoter at this point. There's no reason to. It's a 6-star bronze. Ultimately, I'm probably going to get maybe an extra 20k out of it. But I am trying the Dark Fox technique. So, let's see here. Go click, 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 click. There we go. Block that upper. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Okay, cool. We're good. We just broke the 3. I didn't see it there. Which is ironic because I was looking right at it right before it fell. We're good. This is over. And what really makes me giggle is Terry Funk is a requirement for this particular Flash feud, but he isn't a bonus requirement, which is freaking weird. You have to have him at 6-star bronze to fill the bottom line. And yeah. I'm giving this up. He has Batista at 5-star silver, so I'm just passing off my last fight to him because it's easy fodder for me. I just don't see the point in hitting it. I've hit all my other people aside from Funk. I forgot to equip Stairs. I don't even think I did the tour yet. I haven't done the tour yet for the other steps. So while he's working his way through that, I'm going to do the tour real quick. Oh, did it freeze up? Oh, brawl's over. I think it froze up on me. No. Yep, game crashed. All right. Closing, restarting. I always love it when I give up the lines and stuff like that, and people automatically go and say thank you. Manners, they're a thing, and I love it when people use them. J City, if you see this, just know I appreciate you and the fact that you said thank you. It's one thing I'm working on with my 3-year-old right now. Is we're working on manners all the time. Doesn't matter what you're doing, you say please, you say thank you. So, especially when he gets in those moments where he's just being a butt and a half. Is that what's freezing is? I hit the events. I go to the tours and it freezes. Well, that's nice. Okay. Not gonna lie to y'all. If this continues on this, I'm probably gonna switch over to Ludus just for the stream, and I'll feud on my phone right in front of me. I'll feud and play Ludus at the same time. I've done it before. I'll do it again. I don't deal with this bullshit that well. I don't know what the issue is, but yeah, I'm not going to do a 15-minute stream only to cut it off because shit doesn't want to work right. So we're just not even going to go near that. We're going to stick with one stair and one step only. Do I want to pair with Dak? Not particularly. I'd really rather not right now. Okay, where does this set me? Okay, it hits me at 1 million per fight. WH Glass is in. I can't pair with him. Too high. I'm just too high up there. Like, I could ultimately lower down my roster if I really chose to. But I don't see the reason to. Like, the only thing I would do is take Cody out. That's it. So that way I can just go through my 5, get all my perks in, and then just go. Fuck it. Nope. I'm not giving up on my morals. Nope. I sit with the thought process, always and forever. You go as hard as you possibly can. If you can handle it, you can maintain speed, and you can continue. You can just wreck shop. You wreck shop with what you got. Someone needs to pair with him so I can get in these fights. Need to do it. Need to get in. I just want to play. There we go. All right. First fight went relatively well. We're just keeping up speed. That's all we're doing. It's clobbering time. And yes, I am doing this because I use CM Punk. I've done this since the day I saw him. Saw him do this. I did it in kickboxing too. Loosen up the wrists. Like, I know you can't hear it on the microphone. You might actually. Nope. Basically, my wrists pop left, right, and center because I'm an old man. I'm an old dog that cannot learn new tricks. Pop in some chew. I gotta remember to take that energy drink downstairs and put it in the fridge for the morning. Alright, step away from the camera for a second. Whee! Ah! I hit the desk. Alright. Kids, don't you find tobacco. It ain't worth it. Glass, I was trying to avoid you, bro. I really was. That's the reason why I jumped when you bailed out. I am sorry for whatever's about to fall on your head. I apologize. Really what I should do in the meantime right now is in between these fights, I really, really need to, I'm going to turn 1 this shit. Drop Ozzy. There we go. Probably should get the steps. Fuck it. I have 1 step equipped. That 10% should be enough. Maybe. It's just Flash Feud weekend. Really, right now, I'm technically in a fight right now with a couple of the members of the faction for the title of Bourbon World Heavyweight Champion, which I want established, but 2 held on to for quite some time. I gave it up a little while back, and it's time for the Tribal Chief to come back to Bourbon and smash everybody, take my title, and leave. That's what it should be. So basically dropping Ozzy dropped us down at 15 million. It dropped us down 15 million damage. That's insane that 30% does that much. But without a line bonus, there's really nothing we can do. Like, what do you want from me? Oh, that's what I wanted to do too during this stream. At a certain point, I'm going to do a mega poll. Fuck it. That's what I'm doing now. I'm going to do my 1 mega pull because it is the anniversary. And since it is the anniversary, the fuck? You have a negative MP trainer. You're a dick. How badly does this hurt me? Guess we're going to find out. Like, I'm not upset about it. You snuck your way in there. Yep, pin bar doesn't move. I know what Naka does. Yep. Yep, pin bar doesn't move. Oh, good lord, we're stuck in a loop. All right, we're going to do 1 mega pull. Summer Champions, we want the never say die loot. All right. Are we done? Did you finally hit me? You're only a 6-star bronze, so I'm not really too concerned with what you may or may not do to me. That's a pretty hefty chunk of life, though. If you were gold, I'd be nervous. Okay, so $100. I just want to make sure I'm making the right decision here. I want to make sure there's no shards available. Because, see, here's the thing. I'm 40 shards away from Carmelo. And there is a 40 shard offer that will give it to me. But it's not a mega pull. It's just a $50 pull. Or just $50. So it's 19. That's two and a half regular pulls. But it guarantees me Carmelo. But on the other end of that stick, the bags also offer me Carmelo. I could get Carmelo for free. So, now the question lies. Is the pull worth it? Based on the fact I know I can get him for free. I just got people blowing up my phone left, right, and center. It's so fluffy. This is going to be a piece of cake. The rest of these are just 6-star bronzes. This is the reason, one of the main reasons, why you never, ever, ever overreach. You can overreach and feud so easily because you're loading up it with your 6-star bronzes like, oh, I can handle anything. Remember, there's 6-star golds out there, and a majority of them are turn 1 6-star golds. So your 6-star bronzes are not really going to do very much. Now, the guy was smart. He put on negative MP and stuff like that. That does help, but you're too high up on scale. If you're too high up, you're not going to be able to succeed. That's pretty neat. A friend of mine's wanting to buy a printer set. We're just destroying people today. All right, I want to look at the loot after we're done with this and see if Omega is worth my while, because I know featured cards are 3 of them are guaranteed, but if they're shards, I'm just not even gonna waste my freaking time. I might wind up getting the $50, or I may wind up just seeing what comes of all this. I really don't want to waste money. Like, it'd be really cool to do a mega poll on stream and stuff like that, but yeah, I just don't want to waste money. In this day and age, I make good enough money to be poor. I'm pretty sure a lot of people feel that way. I kind of want to change up. I think I'm going to change up his trainers, because I think that's one of the reasons why the damage is so low. I don't think I have percentage based. So I really think I need to add. I think I need to add blue gem or trap gem damage. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm just generating extra. So yes, that works. Yeah, I'm generating 6 extra gems. It's an extra 70%. This is the best it's going to get for right now. Eventually, when blue is a thing, this is massive overkill. When blue gem damage is increased, then it'll be a little bit more beneficial. He'll hang a little bit higher. But that comes with time. That comes at specific times. Okay, he is at 11. He's at 11 million health. I just wiped him with that. That's amazing. Solo's amazing. I'm so happy I have him gold. Definitely worth the investment. Oh, definitely worth the investment. Hmm. I think the only thing I got left to do on solo is get Carmelo and fill in a star. Yeah, I need one star filled in. And I'm halfway there. So that'll go well. Once I get that gold star filled in, it's going to be a cakewalk. All right. Let's use Cody. Okay. I'm seeing where the potential problem lies. So we're going to knock that out. Block here, here. There we be. Pop goes the dynamite, and down goes the Terry Funk. Easy peasy lemon parcheesi. Welcome to the Thunderdome. You died. Yes. I am not looking forward to Bash in Berlin tomorrow. Anyone who knows anything about wrestling knows that Cody's going to retain against KO. KO is just a filler right now. Really don't want to use you. I'm not. I'm not going to. I just don't like you. I really don't like using you. I don't like knowing you exist. Bring in Punk. Finish it off. I just don't like Terry Funk. It's nothing against the person. It's just I don't like his kit. I don't like the way he plays. For some god stupid reason, but I could have put it right there and been just fine. You're done anyways. I could have just hit the finisher and killed you off. All right. So now that this is done, I think we have to wait for just a minute. I got my eyes on Discord just in case something lights up that my partner needs my help. I need that 2 times speed up button. That's what I need. Okay, yep. He's still got 2 fights left. He reinitiated, so he knows he can take them. Let's see what's in this loot. Okay, so we have Maxine Dupree, Ilya, Naka. Okay, so there's 4 cards I don't have. 5, 6. The gear would be nice. 7 for Jade. Oh, Roxanne is in here too. The problem that lies with this is I think if I was to get any of them, it's probably going to be Judgment Day Rhea, Dom, Liv, Acro Dom, either Randy. I'm gonna get duplicates of what I have. So it would be nice to get Maxine and her gear. That would be pretty sick. But basically, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 cards in here that I don't have, and it's very unlikely I'm going to hit it. So I take back everything I just said before. I'm definitely not doing a mega. I want to see where I land with the bags. If I get Carmelo just from having the bags, that'd be pretty sick. And it looks like the team is getting close to the first bag. I think I'm just going to see what comes from the bags. Like, there's really nothing. I really just do not see the point in spending because I have a strong feeling in a couple of days I'm going to be spending to cap this. So that way I can get this and I can do my 3-pull. There's just no point in spending $100 right now. Not on this, not on that pull. If it was possibility that I was going to get Roxanne, then I would definitely do it. Roxanne is arguably the strongest striker female in the game next to Naomi. Naomi is probably number 1 now if you have her gear and you have the plate and you have the moment. J City. I can team with you and you'll be just fine. I already teamed with you once, I'll do it again. He switched up that roster. Looks like he got through with his bonuses. And he's working on the others. But I know Jay won't mind. Yeah. Ace, ace. Ace, ace. They're all aces. He's fine. I could go and spend for I could go and spend it, do the polls, and try and get the Ilya. But I have text. I'm like literally in my head right now. I am justifying doing the poll. And then I'm also justifying not doing the poll. The only real reason I would do it is for Carmelo anyways. I'm getting him one way or another this weekend. So, like, I overspent a few days ago because I wanted him. I almost messed that up. Because I wanted him throughout the week so I could have him for this weekend. I didn't get him, but I also got 230 shards closer. So that just tells me he's meant to be on the roster this weekend. So, yeah, I just can't justify it as much as I would like to. I mean, being so close and having those bags available if there was only 5 shards available for him in each of those bags, I wouldn't even bat an eye. I wouldn't even try. But right now, it's just not even. No. I'll refresh this. My screen froze. Okay. Sorry if that disconnected for you guys. I just had to refresh. My whole system over here froze for a second. Alrighty. Here's Ozzy. Ozzy can drop you. I'm looking at what's all left just in case I need Solo. I don't. I'll use Solo, but I don't necessarily need him for this. And the downside to Solo is he really does need to go up against a tech to really overperform what he's supposed to. Whereas Ozzy just needs a good matchup and it's done. So we're looking at 67 million for Rex Regum Triple H. Ultimately, I should be doing about 35, 40 million if the hit hits like it's supposed to. And then the bleed damage, obviously, on top of that should put him down. Yeah, there's the generate. We're fine. This is all honky donkey. 29 mil, down to 37, down to 22. He's probably going to kick out. He kicked out. I thought we'd be okay. Okay, so we didn't do nearly enough damage to one-shot him, but we did get him down to 7 million health. We did our job. That's ultimately what I'm trying to say. He did just fine. You win some, you lose some, but in the end, you know you're the better man when you walk away. We're going to walk away with a W. Because why the fuck not, right? Right. I did hear from Cools that Rex Regum is probably the best showboat in the whole game. Apparently, he just outright destroys. If ran properly. I wouldn't know, though. I don't have him. I didn't try very hard for him that month. Only 13 mil that time. That's so sad. Okay, now we're done answering text messages. This is one of the very many reasons why I kind of just don't play this very often anymore. I don't overcommit to feuds very much anymore, just because it's kind of, I don't know. It's kind of fun when you're smack talking with friends and stuff like that. It is exciting. But at the end of the day, it's just you. It's just you pushing. But I do need that. I do need the mellow, so I do need to push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one isn't getting hit. That one was, though. If I was paying freaking attention, we would have been just fine. We did not have to widespread it. But he should fall. He's at 39 million. He should fall. This should be a pretty solid shot. Yeah, 37. He's not getting up. Every once in a while, I get that voice in the back of my head that goes and says, that's not going to work. They're going to go into round two, or turn 2, and you really don't want to go into turn 2. It's over. Okay, we got to speed up. J City is starting to run away with things. He's going fast. He's fast like lightning. So what are we going to do in response to fast like lightning? We're going to take solo, and we're just going to clear out every single 6-star bronze that is crossed here. Checking with Jay real quick, see if he needs that assist. If he needs that other, or if he needs a fight for Naka. Because if so, once I drop these 3, I'm just going to hand it off to him. Because really, it's just 2 buttons and then swipe. Okay, so he needed one more fight, so I'm just going to literally hand him over the Batista. It's all about being a good teammate. Ultimately, he would get in his Nakamura fight one way or another, but just getting it out of the way for him will allow him just to kind of focus on war score without really worrying about his Naka requirements. Because he may or may not run into something in the future, you know? It's just being courteous. It's really all it comes down to. 34 mil? No, it's only 3 mil. I was about to say 34 mil off one swipe. That seems a little drastic. Only 3. Yes, we're losing points here, and I completely understand that. But, it is what it is, really. I could take the time and have Funk run against this and Cody run against this and all this other stuff and get extra points, but yeah, I'm just not in the mindset to do that right this second. Then I really just like watching Solo win off of 2 clicks. 2 clicks and a swipe. God, it's so pretty. Okay, J City knows to jump on that Batista. Once he jumps on that, we'll go into another fight. $840 is not bad. So I did lose about 50,000 points there. But that's okay. Obviously, these guys are going to jump ahead of me. Gotta start playing smart here. Okay, so what can I do to play this a little bit smarter? Really nothing. I mean, ultimately, at the end of the day, I could go and get the other step, and I could pay $20 to get the other 2 steps, have an additional 50% on top of the regular war scores and stuff like that. All of this would get 50%. But without the top row and the middle row, it's really just pointless. It really is. As much as I would like to get in there and just absolutely destroy with points and stuff like that, it's just not smart right now. Are there no bags in this? Nope, it's just medallions. Nope, there's a bag. Okay, so there's 1 bag. Or 2 bags. 3. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to have to now. So this is what we're going to do. Once this fight's over, what we're going to do is we're going to switch out Cody for Batista. Knock out the Batista requirements. I'm chomping at the bit right now for those bags. I want to know if I get Carmelo. I am not a patient man. Okay? Never once have I ever claimed to be a patient man. I really just want that freaking Mellow. I have waited so damn long. Did I leave the Batista? Yeah, I left the Batista for him. He knows. He knows to jump. Yep, there he goes. Then once this is finished, switch out to Batista. I think Batista is an additional 5 million points. Into this. Damn it. Into this. So he would put me at 30. Just shy of it. Now we'll have to do Batista, and we have to do. Let's do Gunther first. However, we are seeing Batistas everywhere, so. I think I'm going to drop Ozzy for a minute. Gunther should be right here. And then we'll go with Batista, who I believe is 5-star bronze right now. I have so many cards. There he is. Okay, let's see if you're still set up proper. You're not. Pervious. That'll do just fine. And then you, I have no idea how to use you. Okay, so it looks like you are... You're weird. Let's see, how do you run? Increase your green gem or green MP. For the Gojira clutch. So I guess that goes there. That goes there, I guess. Is that the only move that generates? It's 3. Okay, so red. It's red. And then destroy multis. Yeah, that's how he goes. Okay, so you are... Where are you? There we go. Okay, Big Andre. Cool. We'll just go with that. I don't know what else to do here. Oh, damn it. There we go. Yeah. I just, yep. Yeah. All right. We'll get through these real quick, I guess. Okay. Let's see what Wildcat Bonk has for me. No? Relatively straightforward. Cool. All right, knock out the bonuses. Batista. Ah, Frank's having the same problems I did. Spear. Don't need to convert red. Spine Buster. He planted him on the ground. Batista is going to be so much fun at 6-star gold. I don't know why everything was only doing 1. Is it because you're, or I think he's armor plated? Armor medals and an armor belt work really well up to 6-star bronze. So that's a thing. Okay. If this fails, we lose. I don't have a belt on you. No, I do. It's an affiliation belt. I just don't have the confidence. I really don't. So I'm just going to drag this shit out. That's just really what it comes down to. I don't have confidence that he's going to be able to perform like he's supposed to perform. I think he's going to be very underwhelming, and I don't think it's going to go well. So I don't use Gunther very often. The last thing I heard on Gunther was he was okay, but he's not great. Like, I feel the same way about this shit as I do about the Rune Hunt and Ludus. It's fun. It offers a bit of a challenge, but at the end of the day, I just feel like I have to be locked into them and just do nothing but use them, and that bothers me. Yeah, you're done. 80 mil again. So really, we didn't fall off at all. But I don't know. Like, it's a nice little incentive to use the cards and stuff like that to get up in the war score and complete milestones and stuff like that. It is nice. I just I only have two out of the five, so yeah, really, yeah, it's Bray. I don't think you can hold against Bray. I already know what props do. That's why I run them. I don't think I have a. I don't have a red down, and I think you're red trainered up. Yep, you're smart. You did everything that needed to be done correctly here. Fuck it. Let's see if LA Knight can withstand it. He, in all actuality, should possibly be able to withstand this. But we did see with Bray Wyatt's last match in WWE, LA Knight was not good enough to beat him. Yep. We took away a good majority of his health. I will give him that. We did take almost three-quarters of the health in one shot. But again, this is kind of where my problem lies with LA Knight a lot of the times is for some reason he just doesn't operate the way he needs to. Oh, for the love of Krishna, please let my anti-subplate kick in immediately. Kick in. Kick in. Of course. Because why would you when it's me? You bastard. That is nice to know, though. It is nice to know that that's a part of Bray's kit, because eventually I'm going to get Bray. It is nice to know that the submission is kind of an option. But the anti-subplate, unlike everybody else, didn't want to kick in that time. One of the reasons why I love and hate that plate. It works out nicely when it works. When it doesn't, you just feel like you have an empty plate slot. Then you fight against a bot that has one and it triggers fucking immediately. It's just a shit show. I feel like I'm walking through sand or like thick, thick mud right now with these. I don't have Cody. I can't one-shot you. I can one-shot you with CM Punk, but he's already won. He doesn't need to do it again. Oh. And it's over. When did feuding become so dull? Where's the excitement? One-shotting everything. That's the other problem that I see with my gameplay at least. You get so accustomed to one-shotting everything that when you go use a card that doesn't one-shot everything, yeah, like you kind of feel like you're doing something wrong. And I know I'm not. I know it's because it's the cards and I just have really good cards. But end of the day, like everything just needs to be one shot and done. That's just how this needs to go. I really need to work towards that. Everything one and done. And see ya. Really want that mellow. Like I'm half tempted to get it just or half tempted to try for him just so I can have the bonuses. But really I'm not gonna be able to do much with him. Just because I don't have the coin to waste right now and really I just don't want to waste coin. Not unless it's for talent up. And that's another week away. Really do not have to worry about doing much with you. You're already done. Strikers having the lowest HP pool in the game makes this far more convenient. I could just end it by a swipe, but rather be safe than sorry. And by sorry, I mean sitting here for 5 minutes waiting for them to finish their turn. Hey man, can't stay very long. Just want to say, hope you have an awesome second stream. Thanks, Simon. I appreciate you, buddy. I'm really happy you got to stop by again. You are definitely one of my biggest promoters and supporters, and I appreciate you. I just want you to know that. All right, let's finish you off in grand fashion. We're going to do the Gunther. We're going to do the Gunther, and that's just how this is going to go. We're going to see if we know how to run this, which I really don't think I do. Okay, so take two. Okay, so how we want to do this is we want to do it like we do with Cody. Make the 5 match. That'll set the turn. Then go here. And it's just multiply gems. Okay, well that's good to know. Yeah, 2.9 mil. I don't know what the other half of the jugs do. I should probably try and put a strap on him real quick. Get it over and done with. I guess we're gonna find out what happens because he's using a submission, which I've never seen Nakamura use a submission. Of course, it covered up my countdown. Why wouldn't it? What's the second half do? Make 4 random red gems into multiple. Okay, so it's just multiply into multiply. That's silly. All right. Come on, you motherfucker. I mean, it's not going to go well. We're not going to be able to do our 5-point system, so. Like, what are you going to do, really? Should I just go to the submission? Like, is that my life right now? Oh, I see it. Okay, so basically what it is that this goes off. You break the 8. It goes off again. Okay. I see it. Took me a minute to see it, but I see it. This is just going way too long. I should have just done the submission and called it good. Because I'm chunking away at his health at like 2.7 million in attack, but or a swipe, but extra turn, all the extra turns. Where am I swiping? Right here. This is boring. I'm taking way too long here. So dull. Gunther's so dull. I messed up. I messed up doing this. This is like pulling teeth. That's just put me down. Please, for the love of all things holy, please just drop me. Drop me like a bad habit. For the love of Krishna, please just drop me like a bad habit. Trying to keep that red match up. Okay, cool. We're done. Thank God. God, Gunther is so painful. I know I messed up. Okay. I do realize the mistake that was made. I won't be making that mistake again. I'm sure with the proper belt and everything, which I could easily just go and put a belt on him real quick. Maybe it'll go smoother. But God, that was just painful. And I feel so bad for my teammate because I wasted 4 minutes of both of our lives. There we go. Okay. That shit show's over. Okay. So I'm going to try it again because I'm stubborn. I am going to try. See what comes of it. Okay, we're good there. I'm so far behind everyone right now, it's not even funny. Okay, you bastard, you. Okay, I do have 100% gem damage belt. I can take off a Cody real quick. It won't mean nothing because it's really just for the medals. Really, that's all it really comes down to. This is for Showdown, isn't it? Yeah, it's for Showdown. Okay, we're going to try this one more time. We did 2.7 million damage with no medals. So with medals, it's 200% increased damage. We should be able to make that work. So we're going to try. And I swear, if this sucks, I'm ultimately going to label Gunther as a waste of my time and energy and resources and just go away. Now, I'm fairly positive he would do just fine in an old meta, but right now, just not worth it. Okay, pop. It was 2.7 mil. Four point seven mil. Okay, I can live with 4.7 mil against 6-star or 6-star bronzes. That is doable. Awesome. Okay. That's taken care of. We got 3 more fights. We know for a fact he can only handle things that are lower than, or 6-star bronzes and lower. That is noted. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to knock everything out that I need to with him, that I can knock out. And then I'm just going to put him back on the shelf. Where, honestly, in my opinion, he deserves to be. Nope. Almost messed that up. Okay. Bonk. Okay, you're done. Cool. You're already in the, yeah, you're already done. I should have known this. You're 4-star gold. That would be my only other reason for doing the poll, as well, is to get Nakamura so I can have the middle row bonus. But again, not really worth it. Wait, where am I sitting? I gotta check where I'm sitting with Nakamura too. I also need to see where I'm sitting with shards for Coda. Because come next talent up, I gotta at least take another, or I gotta take one trickster female to 6-star gold. Her or Goat Becky. I haven't quite figured out which one I want to put up there yet. And then it is a powerhouse. I think I'm going to take Roman, the 80s Roman. I think I'm going to take him to 6-star gold. It's really not like super beneficial for me to do that. It really doesn't do anything for him, as he is a move damage card. It's mainly for arrow requirements, honestly. That's the other reason I want to take Bam Bam to 6-star gold, is its arrow requirements. If you are playing this, you see this video or stuff like this, you don't really know what's going on with your roster or feud, or why you're not hitting everything. The main thing that I tell everyone to do is take one of each class to 6-star gold. And then after that, focus your arrow requirements that you're lacking. So, yeah, just do. Is that Liv? Does that Live Fast? Ah, that is. He used to be in here. He's in the Haven now? That's cool. Good for him. I don't like any of these options to fight Devon. Or D-Lo. He's got Judgment Day plate. He's got Z plate. I have to one-shot him. If not, it's sitting here. Sitting, hoping, watching, waiting. It's just not worth it. Ah. There's a double match right there that I have a feeling is going to get messed up. Okay, that's fair enough. Shit. Of course. Well, when I get pinned, I'm backing out. Now, I guess I could still win this, actually. Because all I gotta do is match up a green. Is there a green matchup? Yeah, there is. Match up the green. It's gonna charge that. Then we go 5. So we'll go 6. Nope, we're gonna mess it up again. Fuck this. Yep, I just went and closed out. I rage quitted for a second. It'll come back up. Give him a minute. Force close out, go back in. I'll be at 1 HP. This is the mindset I have most of the time in feud. Wasting my time, wasting my teammates' time, because I screwed up twice. I just don't have fun with this anymore. I'm so sorry. Like I'm trying to, I'm really trying here, but ah, there's just some times that things just really don't fall into place, and this was one of those moments where things just didn't fall into place. Okay, now it falls into place. Now we're done. On 2 HP and a dream. This is so exciting. Yeah. I really think Punk's going to win the strap match tomorrow night. Or tomorrow day. I don't know when it's actually going to premiere in America because they are in Berlin right now. So every single one of these is a chore and a half for me. You question everything every once in a while. I need to put Devon back on here. That's kind of a given. Solo is fantastic, but it really only for tech or killing techs. So that's kind of out. I mean, I can give him a shot, but I really don't think he's going to hit very high. I think he's probably only going to hit like 40 mil, 30 mil, maybe. But that's 40, so I mean, that's still a good amount of damage. We'll throw him up against. No, there is a tech. There is a tech. There's a Julius. We just use Punk for everything that's going to be a problem. And Ray is a problem because if set up properly, basically you're screwed come turn 2 because the finisher goes off. But there's Julius. We have a reason to use Solo now. So that's fine. We use him there. And be honest, guys, I think an hour and 15. I was going to do 2 hours, but I really just want to sit in my chair, smoke my pen, and go through this. I'm only going to be able to get through this if I'm stoned. I know that sounds horrible, but it is what it is. Champions is not exactly lively gameplay all the time. So, most likely, I think tomorrow I'm just going to go. I think anytime I go live, I think I'm just going to focus Ludus. Champions is good and all. I'll make videos on Champions and stuff like that. I'll make a couple more videos for how-tos and stuff like that, especially since I'm getting new shit. I got Naomi I got to do a video on, and hopefully Taker soon. Yeah. And we'll just kind of go from there. We caught up very quickly. That last match, Knight seems to ran into a problem. But yeah, iPhone just keeps blowing up. Of course. And this is the reason why, literally the reason why I stick to myself. People have a tendency to shit in the cereal. All right, let's drop this rocker, Sean, and we'll call it good for the night. How you doing? I think we both finished at the same time. That's pretty neat. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. What we doing in the classroom? Hey, what we doing in the classroom? Okay, dokie. Let's see where we landed. I got 13 more feud matches too for the league, so that's pretty neat. Pretty neat. Ah, we fell just shy. Oh, 20. 20 for Mello already. Oh, okay. That's 20 more I need for him. 20 moss. Okay, I lied. We're going to do one more round because there's the bags are right there. I literally just saw them. Okay, so we got 2 bags there. We got 2 bags left. Let's just do the Gunther. We'll do the Gunther. We'll do the Batista, and then we'll just kind of swing through. I know I said I'm going to stop, but I can't stop. Oh, hey, look, there's Real. I literally just responded to him in Discord. That's hilarious. Okay, there's a Batista. We're going to drop Batista with Gunther so we get the big bonus. Drop him. It looks like I can enhance Batista, so that's good. Now add to the month long. That ultimately this is the first month long in ever. Now that I'm thinking about it, that I have not capped it before the last of the month. Which feels awkward, but I didn't do the showdown weekend at the beginning of the month. I was super sick. Okay, so this gets us our bag. We're going to finish the fight, go through as quickly as possible to see if we get the other 220, if we get the 20 shards. If we can get the other 20 shards for Mello on stream, I will be completely okay with that and move on with my life. Now that I've said it, probably not going to happen. Okay, let's drop everyone like we're supposed to. Still hits 50 mil turn 1, easy day. People saying that he hits for 60 mil turn 1. I don't see it. I don't care to. I don't like Gunther. Just flat out do not like him at all. Nope. Almost messed that up. I'm happy I did a double take. Okay, dropping you on your head. Okay, that's done. In the books. I'm actually really concerned as to what they're doing with Braun Strowman right now. He just got destroyed this last week, and I do not understand why they're burying him. I'm curious as to what he did wrong to make that happen. Like, come on. Why take the monster among men and turn him into just a freaking jobber? Yeah, you're done. I knew you were done. I can't wait to see Solo and Roman go at it. That's going to be fun. The Bloodline story they're doing very, very well with, and I honest to God, just cannot. I'm always on the edge of my seat come Fridays, especially when I know Bloodline is going to be making an appearance somehow. I will give it to Solo. He is not the greatest on the mic right now, but he is gaining traction like nobody's business. And I think it's pretty great. Okay, this is going to go one of two ways. It's either going to go really, really good or really, really bad. So what we're going to wind up doing is playing it safe. Always play it safe when you know there's a one-shotter potential. Right there. Get rid of the pump up in power. And boom goes the dynamite. Okay, he's going to sit down. He ain't getting up. Rather use the prop and take him out the first shot than not use the prop and worry about it not working out. Oh, there's my neck cracking. Okay, let's finish this off in grand fashion. LA Knight. I think that's all of them. I just have one more requirement for Gunther, and that's just going to probably be next fight. Kaboop! I kicked you in your nose. I love the fact that LA Knight is holding a title now. That's pretty awesome. $23 mil's not bad. Definitely a good 6-star silver and below sweeper. I'll give him that. But once Undertaker goes 6-star gold, basically everything takes a back seat. Ministry of Darkness Taker just destroys everything. That's my main goal at the end of all of this, at the end of my run in Champions, is I want to be able to basically have an entire feud lineup where it's all one-shots. It's all one-shots. It's never a problem. It's basically just looking at everybody going, we're already done. That's the goal. And that's why we're working so hard for Mello. We get Mello, then that means also Umaga can go 6-star gold. But Umaga's kind of slow too. Oh, fuck. I forgot. Funk steals everything. Shit. I forgot Funk does this. That sucks. It's okay. We can still do our damage. We're still fine. I just completely forgot he does that. It's a good thing he doesn't steal the trap gems. That could have been an even bigger issue. Okay, we're solid. We're fine. Everything's awesome. Everything's awesome when you work as a team. Yeah, we're good. He's done. All right, let's go see this contest. Let's go see if we pulled it. Please, 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 please. Come on. Creed. Shit. Fuck! That sucks. We were right there, too. We're right there. It's just 20. Okay, let's see how many of the coins I got. Maybe I can rip him from the bag in the store. Nope, don't need those. 3,000. Okay. Come on, please. 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 Yes! Oh, I finally got him. Oh my god, I finally got him. Oh. Oh. Oh, God. It's a good anniversary day. Look at that. Look at him. Oh, finally. After 10,000 years, I finally got him. His trainer cap is at level, or is at 6-star bronze. Let's get it. Let's go. And finally, nobody knows how long I have tried for Carmelo and for Ministry of Darkness Taker. I got them both in the last 3 days. It's finally. Finally got him. Okay, so that's a good way to end the stream. Hour and a half almost. It was really good. We had some good fights in the feud. We had some mess ups like always. And finally got him. Finally. It's about damn time. So thank you all for stopping by, everyone who did. I greatly appreciate it. I appreciate the like. I appreciate all of you. You have no idea. Hopefully, come this time next year, we are at least near 500 people. I can only hope. So, everybody, I'm going to leave you the same way I always do. Life can be fun if you allow it to be. We finally got Carmelo. Let's fucking go. I'll talk to y'all next time. Bye-bye.